Hello once again to another Grand Arena. This time we're up against the real deal. We're up against Abner. He was a previous kyber combatant and he has hit kyber again. Rank 98. Some good ships out there as well, which if he's got Negotiator in the back, we are going to struggle. We'll see what we've got. So certainly on the character side of things, we need to be good and we need to be damn good if we're going to stand a chance at getting through. So looking at the roster, some pretty straight down the middle gear 13s. Not a huge amount of Galactic Republic. I saw very good Shaktian clones. But is obviously very, very efficient at what he does. And yeah, some interesting choices. So let's head on over. I've got a bad feeling about this, especially in terms of ships. And up top, we did get a hold. The defense did what it needed to do. It got 2 battles on those. Nexator probably still isn't Shakti. It probably is B2. We put Geos and we put Night Sisters there as well. In the thought of having to do 2 territory ship battles, we went for Geos and Tarkin at the back, and yeah, blew through our Ewok C-3PO and Malak bungle together. And interestingly, because I saw Ewok Ally actually, he brings back anyone allies it is, rather than just Ewok. So I thought that might get a hold. Not against this guy. So what's he put up top? Because we're going to be coming to that second. Decent Django team with Nest in there. So the Palp is stepping back with a gear 13, and it is quick as well. This boss, we're likely going to have to pretty hard counter this. It's going to be 306, so that's a good speed. Let's have a look at the speed on Django. It's sub-average. Decent scoundrel team, but no real damage dealer there. And then Geo's up top as well, so we'll likely save Treya for that. Down the bottom we've got Grievous and we've got a nuke team of our own. Interesting combination there. Asajj is definitely one that we want to take out early. Night Sister Zombie. Let's have a look at the speed on this. Now I did want to have a look at this actually, 196. But obviously their speed is going to be going up with extortion, etc. Get those pics off the phone. Endless Horde. It is with Evra. I was just going to check. While any other Night Sister allies are active. Okay. So yeah, basically I have to do the same amount of work as if it was a Night Sister lead. So I did just want to double check that in terms of yeah. While a Night Sister ally is active, yeah, the first 2 times another ally is defeated by an enemy, they're revived, recover 100% health. Right, that makes sense. So it is going to be exactly the same whether it's a Night Sister lead or any lead, basically. So that works in any team. Toughest team out there? Well, I know I want to go south first, and I know with this, I want to hard counter it. I really do. I think I want to go probably hardest counter I've got with something like this. Gonna 5-man it. Sith Marauder, a little bit hitty missy, especially at this level, being, I mean, that's 56,000 health and protection. So yeah, not great health and protection there. But I'm not going to use Sith Empire anywhere else, so For me, this is the best counter. I know obviously a lot of you will use Jedi Knight Revan, etc. Let's put some fear out there actually. Let's start getting going. Try and see if we can get him down to half health maybe. Let's get some shock out there. Yeah, we've got the death mark, so this should be a little bit easier. Nice. So now we want to go through to, yep, B2. Let's go through IG Magna Guard. We do want to keep our guys alive. Oh, that could be critical at the end. What's all this? And let's put some more debuffs out there. Get a double hit. Yeah, it hits hard. As I said, I could do with getting through this. Right, there we go. Right, he's still in his fear phase. Is he feared or corrupted battle meditation? Fear ×2, so I don't think he'll be able to do his big attack. Those stacks are going up. Trying to get, there it is. Miss the next turn and can't use abilities and can't evade. Okay. So I mean, there's a lot of stacks on there. Let's see anyway. A lot of stacks going on. I am hoping. Let's get 5 stacks of fear. Right, there we go. That's fine. So now we can do some damage. Good. We got health back as well. 54. I'll take that. Now this Newt team gave me a little bit of a head scratcher. Speed-wise, not incredible. 236. Dooku was okay. 251. Our Thrawn is gonna beat that. The speed set on here, which is interesting, 226. Daka knows Zeta, so that's not too bad. 199. Again, they're not going to get their 30 extra speed. But I think the actual cheapest one here, considering we're not going to use Empire versus the other guys, is going to be probably this squad right here. I think I do want to go AoEs. Just trying to work out whether I'd prefer something with days. So even something like Wampa. I think I probably would. Just to get that days out there, maybe. Again, I don't know if it's if this will work, but because I think extortion works slightly different. But days I would like to try and get on Dooku, so to avoid the counter attacks, because essentially every time he counter attacks, that's banners that we're hemorrhaging. I thought we were going first, but hey ho, never mind. Let's get a free turn in here. We want to free up that. Let's get rid of some turn meter ourselves. Let's put a stun in, hopefully. We didn't get the stun that we wanted, but we do want to go after Newt Gunray. No days over there. Let's kill him off once. Doesn't reset the turn meter, unfortunately. Right, lots of heals going out. Let's continue with Daka. Let's get rid of extortion. Let's go back over to Palp. I think get rid of that speed down. Let's put another fracture in here. Let's go with some stuns. 5x stuns, very nice. So can I get, oh, they're kind of under stealth as well, right? Still under stealth. Let's finish off, get rid of those buffs. Okay, so that's 2, still nothing. And I would like to, nice. No, I've got to go through zombie. Okay, let's put some more stun out there. Nice. We got him through, but let's take him out. Let's actually put a fracture. Do we want a fracture? Or do I want to free up? Yeah, seeing as he's relic level 4, I do want a fracture over there. And let's finish off. Get some turn meter back on the board. Get rid of extortion, certainly. While he's still under fracture. I'm just waiting for Thrawn. Right, who's probably closest? Yeah, as I said, I probably could try. I'm not going to mess around too much. But whilst I can, I am going to try and get some extra banners back, maybe. See if... Okay, let's see if we can get Thrawn. There we go. Let's get this extra banner back. I think Palp will be fine with that. 59, yeah. So just Vader dropped a banner there. So I think that's a fairly cheap team. Let's see what's in the back. Okay, so that's fairly tough. We've got that tough clone team there. We've got an okay, as in okay from our perspective. Clones again, that's tough. Let's take on the easy Jebrud Alpha. Let's take in, let's see what Sith we've got actually. I really should go for something like the 2. SWGOH as well, just in case. Let's check the speeds. Got a speed set, which makes sense, 271, so that is quick. How quick is Spy? A couple of goodies on there. Let's see what we've got. Let's have a look at Treya. Two, 3, 4. Okay. So what do I think works best here? So I've got Rebels, I've got Jedi Knight Revan, I've got Treya, I've got Galactic Republic. So there's some good strong teams around there. So I think I can afford 2. What I'm probably thinking is on this one, I do definitely want to go Sith. Adding to the tension, low battery. Cheers. Yeah, Sith Assassin's no good. SWGOH just as a little bit of insurance, I think. Again, I know it's another banner or 2 to lose, but it does just give me a little bit extra insurance on those first few hits. Okay, let's take some abilities away from them. There comes the taunt. There goes Spy. Let's put in work here. Could do with a big... Okay. Let's go Held by Hatred. Get that banner. And let's try and finish him off. Okay, there we go. 55. Not brilliant, but there we go. So what do I fancy down here then? Do I fancy Rebels here? I think getting off that first hit is pretty important. But then I think Galactic Republic worked quite well, as long as I get through. What do I fancy? Do I fancy Galactic Republic? Yeah, here. So let me go Galactic Republic here. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I need a 5th? I really don't think I do. But I think just because I know I need to get there, I cannot afford, definitely cannot afford to. I think that relic level 7 though is, and Kenobi is fine. I think I've got a 5-man it. I know I don't, because I think Kenobi is absolutely fine to tank, and Jedi Knight Anakin is absolutely fine to bring the damage. I'm going to go through this because Bosk will likely recover quite a lot of health and protection to start with. So that's quick. Let's just go basic here. Let's go burning here. So they've got offense up as well. Nice. We've got rid of that taunt. Let's go big hit. Nice. Let's go with, let's get rid of Boba Fett for 1. Let's get rid of him for, let's see if we can get rid of Nest. Nice hit. We've got 12 stacks. Let's get rid of Boba Fett. Is this a 50? I don't know. Sorry, a 60. I don't think it is. 59? 59, okay. I'll take that. That's a potential trip. So then... yeah, so I think Jedi Knight Revan here. And 3, 4. Now I think Juhani's a very good tank in this squad, because originally it was General Kenobi I think a lot of people used, but I actually think Juhani is a really, really good 5th in this. I can also go for Barriss because they're not going to be hitting particularly hard. So more often than not, when I do get hit, it is going to be yeah, it is actually going to be like they'll probably be healing me more so than they will damaging me, as long as I do it right. So let's go with this then. As I said, I think this is all coming down to ships. I think probably most importantly Shaak Ti we take out first. And just going to go basic, I think. Right, there's 1. Okay, now we go for 5s. Let's spread that around. And now we want to be attacking out of turn, hopefully. So let's bring in Basti. Give her a bit of protection up. Let's get some health back and protection back here. Let's now go in at Rex. That works well. Let's actually heal up Barriss maybe. I don't know if that works. But I know when they attack out of turn, it gives them like protection back and health back and stuff. Yeah, this was completely overkill. But it is a very good squad, so I'm not going to underestimate it. Let's just go basic here. 60, 60, there we go. And yeah, how's your Sunday been, boys? Okay, this one I think I'll now go for 3-man. go with rebels. I'll go 1, 2 and 3. Just check that there's no potential banana skins there. I really don't think there is. I think that's fine for this team. Hopefully get 61, 62 banners. Let's go straight in against Wat Tambor here. Who do I want to stun? I'll get rid of that stun actually. Let's try and get rid of Kira nice and quickly. Let's pump up the jam. Okay, so this is all she wrote. Wouldn't mind getting that extra little bit of protection. 62, I'll take it. That's a good result. And we've got rebels. Okay. It's on. It is on. Now is this a Grievous solo? Let me check speeds. 207. May need BB-8 in there as well. Oh, come on, game. I've got 12% battery. Oh, right. What I might do, I might be running out of space. I'm going to go and delete another video, probably the last one I haven't deleted last time, and then I'll check some speeds and then I'll come back in. Right, see you in a sec. Okay, so we're back downstairs. I've been upstairs. I've gone to grab Baby Moon. She's going through a little bit of a tough time with her teeth at the moment. She's got about 8 teeth through at the moment, and she's been sticking her tongue out at the side most of the day today, apparently Mrs. Moon says. So it's definitely some more teeth coming through. So yeah, Baby Moon, she's growing up too quickly. 8 teeth already. Yeah, I'm at a pickle here. I don't know what's best to do. So I can do resistance, and that'll get me an easy 60 banners. I'm tempted with this. The only one that's going quicker is going to be Karth. So he usually does this, I think. Gain offense up. He gains more turn meter, but he can only gain 15%. So here's how it's going to play out. Let's just check his health. Not too bad. Yep. Do you know what? I'm feeling good with it. I really want to bring these 3 in, but then I think that's a waste of banners because Grievous is lead. He like damages them, doesn't he? Each turn, which I still can't find. I still don't know why Grievous damages. Let me just check this battery. Okay. I think just to be safe, we should probably go. Do we think 1, 2, 3? Like, I think it's safe like that because it'll be Karth goes first. I take out mission on the first go. Health up. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, if we want to be top 100 ourselves. Okay, let's get some health up. I forgot about dots and damage over times. I need to get rid of. Okay, that's some good work. See if we can get rid of Zalbar. Oh, I always get so nervous in this part. Let's get some more health up. And armor shred as well. This wasn't as easy as I thought. But boys, we got through it. 63 banners. Now this should give us some cushion. And let us work out what we need in that last battle, because we may need to two-shot it, remember. Let us find out what we need. Who is in that squad? No houndstooth. Okay. Let's just work it out. Let's just get through it methodically. Okay, so the finishing line is so in sight at the moment. I need 25 banners to tie. A tie is not good enough, so we need 26. Let's go with our Galactic Republic. Let's go all out offense. Who else do I have? Houndstooth I usually use. Gotta be fairly quick though, because I've got 8% battery left. Where is Galactic Republic? It's getting nervous at the moment. Let's go 1, let's go 2, and let's go Clone Sergeant. Let's go. This should be quicker. We should get the jump on them. Kind of want to get rid of Bistan first. Not too bothered about the rest, but I would like to get rid of Bistan. Silly move, but it gets the job done. Let's go. There's not a huge amount of target lock out there at the moment, so let's just go basic. We're behind the taunt. Let's daze them. That's a big hit. No debuff, so let's just do a basic. Let's start with the... No, let's wait for a reinforcement before we use that. Don't need to use a reinforcement ourselves yet. Let's get that up. Here comes Ghost. That's a big hit, but that's okay. Let's get all those buffs off him. Let's just try and keep ourselves calm. I don't even think buff immunity works there, and there it is. 59 banners for only using 3 ships. Oh, I think I might bring in reinforcements next time. So what did we finish up on? We finished up on 1924, and Abner, I don't think he'll be too bothered. He's already in the Kyber League. He's top 100. Obviously, it might affect his ranking a little bit when it comes to representing KOR Resurgence, Knights of Ren Resurgence, maybe. I think it is. Decent guild. They're about 235, I think, million GP. But yeah, some really interesting fights there, really interesting defense. I think had he had his negotiator on defense, I wouldn't have won that. I think I probably could have gone a little bit harder on my defense, but even if I did, I think we just got lucky with that clones winning, because this could have very, very easily been with the Rex lead. I think this could have very, very easily been a very, very different result. So I hope you've enjoyed. We are going to be getting a Zeta tomorrow. We have... Let's actually go and spend that energy, because I know it is annoying you watching it. So let's just go and farm some energy. And what am I working on at the moment? So we are going to get Zeta tomorrow. I think what we will probably get is, and just for future proofing as well, for the gas event, it's going to be relevant. It probably will be B2s. We do actually have the choice. Is that, yeah, 2 stun guns. We've got 1 at the moment. It probably will be this one. When we get a debuff, all other separatist droid allies gain 5% turn meter. Also, let me know your best mod sets on him. I think that Tenacity is pretty good. Tenacity along with Potency. Potency for the obvious reason, we want to inflict as many debuffs as possible, especially against squads like Jedi Knight Revan, and so certainly no like counter-attack or target lock or buff immunity, etc. But like potency, protection, I guess, health and protection is probably quite good. Speed, don't feel like you need any speed. Potency's jacked up a little bit. Tenacity's not too bad, but probably could do a little bit more. But yeah, I think the next Zeta might go on him. I do want to get Droidica just to finish it out. It's really a luxury Zeta, but it's more for the gas event when it does come round. Otherwise, I would like to start working on clones, probably even that Shaq T Zeta. I think she's earned it from holding up that defense. At the moment, I don't really have any obvious Zetas except Night Sisters. I guess the one that does finish it off is Dakka's. Pretty close to getting, I guess, another. No, I'm not actually. I'm talking nonsense. I'm actually nowhere near another. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, I think that Zeta might be pretty good on her. Let's see what else. B1's at relic level 2 now. Grandmaster Yoda is at 2, so I'll likely get those both up to 3. Kenobi, I've already farmed the extra 20 that he needs from double drops. We've got plenty of these knocking round, so I probably should go to level 5 with him. Mission, I do like that Zeta. Really could do with that one. Let's have a look. Commander Luke, learn control. No, not too bothered with that, given the way that we use him. Palpatine might be an interesting choice, actually, depending on what was that login character again? So we had Royal Guard. Is this sort of like, was last month the first month that the login character didn't really have a correlation with what was going on? I guess there's a tedious link from Royal Guard to Emperor Palpatine being revealed in the trailer. But then Palpatine was revealed a lot earlier, especially on the Star Wars, I can't remember what it was, Star Wars Expo maybe, on the panel that I can't quite remember when it was revealed. But anyway, we're going to be getting a Zeta tomorrow, just showing you a few options. I've weirdly got all the Ewoks Zeted, so they don't need any. Can't put any on Spy. Talking luxury Zetas. A bit more turn meter for Stark, maybe? Yeah, maybe not. I might well be running out of Zetas. I guess like future proofing, and if I actually cared about them, First Order, probably a Zeta could go on Kylo Ren. Again, they haven't given us a good reason at the moment to gear up these characters, so I don't think so. Okay, that might be a hint to start recording fairly soon. So yeah, where's my next stun gun going? It was going on IG Magna Guard. I need one more piece. I've got 90 more minutes to do it. I'm not buying it for 560 crystals. I have got that ready to go, and then I need 20 from tomorrow, which is probably doable with the drops, and then I can buy that for 375. So he could go up to gear level 11. Everything else is pretty much like 2 stun guns, so I need Droidica. I think he needs 2. Yeah, I would like to do Newt, but again I think that's 2, so 1 and 2. Yep, so that's 2. But I think with Newt, I do want to get the droids done first, just simply because it is more relevant. I really do like Newt Gunray, so yeah, I'm leaning towards B2's Zeta. Droidica I'm not too bothered about. Shakti, I'm half tempted. Now she's like getting farmed 9 out of 100. Yeah, let's go for a 5. Okay, 10 out of 100. Like, it is a very, very good. I mean, I guess my clones are like not too bad. They're sort of mid-level. The one that's really holding me back is 5s at the moment, which makes it a functional team. So until I finish droids, it may make more sense to actually put the Zeta on droids, finish off that team, and then head straight back over to clones. Obviously, assuming that nothing else amazing does come in. Struggling a little bit on gear 12 plus at the moment. What I did notice is in my old guild I was super active in heroic Sith raid and was constantly top 10, so it was always a very good source of this gear 13 plus pieces. However, in the current guild that I'm in, there's some very, very talented players who hit massive scores on the Sith raid. So getting top 10 in the Sith raid is actually a real achievement. So yeah, so I mean, I guess when you go to a bigger guild, I guess there's pros and cons. It's going to be harder, but you are going to get better rewards overall for territory battles and things like that, and territory wars, I guess. But yeah, so the road ahead for myself is finish off these droids, get them firing on all cylinders, and then head over to clones, I think, in the immediate future. Don't know how far I'll take them, whether it will be gear 12 or whether I'll grind out them to gear 13. I know the event is designed to be gear 13 and relic level 3 maybe. We'll see. We'll see if Grievous can solo gas. Who knows? We'll see. I'll have to rewatch the event and just see how. Again, I think it's a lot of attempts, but that's where we've got to head, and because it is such a good squad in arena. Gonna see if there's any around. I don't think there is. No, they usually hover around the top 5 rather than 13, so there we are. Well, anyway, I'll leave you to it. I hope you've enjoyed the video. That was a tough outing, a little bit easier than I'd expected, but some tough teams there, so it really did take hold on defense to get that. That's where we're ranking at the moment, 1,773, but there are people in Kyber League, as we've seen already. What are we on now? So we're basically on 32,000. For the win, we'll get 33.6. So we could well be in Kyber League with a match to spare. So definitely the 1,600 for rewards helps a lot. So we've lost 2 this time round. Oh, even better, even closer. Look at that. Oh, win a Grand Arena. Oh, I probably should have checked these beforehand. Okay, so we've got some feats coming our way. Alright, there we are. There we are, lads. Heads up for yours. Although, with 37 minutes left, I'm sure you've all attacked yours anyway. So all that leaves me to do is, if you've enjoyed the content, please leave a like or a subscribe, and head on over to Discord to keep the conversation going, where you can shoot the breeze with the other lads who love Grand Arena, or you can talk to me and say that team is horrendous on defense, you need to change it out for that. More than welcome. You're all entitled to your thoughts, but hey, who's heading on to Kyber League? Right, anyway, I'll see you next time, and enjoy your Sunday evening. I hope you're enjoying it with your family or your loved ones, and look after yourself. Don't worry too much about the game. Don't let it get to you. Enjoy it. Enjoy your guild. Enjoy your community. And I'll see you next time. Cheers all.